Sharing your calendar with a coworker or family member is easy. I'm going to show you the steps to share your calendar with someone else. I have created a calendar and I've called it Events Around Billings, and I want to share this with my husband, who happens to also be in the district, so it's really easy to share my calendar with him. I'm going to come over to My Calendars, and I'm going to choose Events Around Billings by clicking on the down arrow to the right of the name, and from the pop-up menu, I'm going to choose Share This Calendar. This throws me into the settings for my calendar and to the tab Share This Calendar. There are two sharing options. Basically, you can make your calendar public, or you can share it with specific people. Making your calendar public would be one like we're going to have a Billings Public Schools calendar that has all the different activities and events. You might create a building calendar or a computer lab calendar, those kinds of things. I'm going to choose share with specific people, and as I said, I'm going to share it with my husband, who's also in the district. So I will just start typing his name, and his email address will pull up. So I will click on his name, and that puts it in the menu, and I can continue to add more people if I want to, and then their names will just show up as I continue to add them by their email address. Going over to the right, the next column is permission settings, and so you can see I can change the permission level for each person. So I could allow the person that I'm sharing with to make changes and manage the sharing, which means invite other people. I could allow them to make changes to events on the calendar. I can allow them to see all event details, or if I just want them to see when I'm free or busy on this calendar, I can do that as well. I can also remove anyone that I have shared my calendar with by clicking on the trash can. Once I click Save, an email will be sent to that person letting them know that a calendar has been shared with them. So let's move to Mike's email account, and we'll refresh his page. And you can see he has a new email in his inbox, and it says caskid@billingsschools.org has shared a calendar with you. If I select that email, you can see there's a little message that says, "Hello, Casky M. We're writing to let you know that Casky D has given you access to view events on the Google Calendar called Events Around Billings. We have automatically added this calendar to your Google Calendar account. You can hide or completely remove this calendar at any time." So I'm going to click on View Your Calendar, and this is going to throw us into Mike's calendar, and I want you to notice, let me view this by week so you can see it a little bit better. I want you to notice that it shows up in the category called Other Calendars, and this is called Events Around Billings. So let's see if we have an event coming up. I believe there is. There we go. So there's a couple events coming up in the next week or two, and so now the events are on his calendar as well as my calendar, and he can just view them. Notice he can't edit them, so if I try to click on them, nothing happens. They're just visible to him.